Welcome to the Visualize Meditations podcast, hosted by your friend Sasha Patil, a Chopra certified meditation teacher. The first step to creating the life of your dreams is to create a clear and compelling vision for what you want for the future. I'll be guiding you on visualization meditation so you can get clear on your deepest desires. Let's get started so you can turn your vision into a reality. Hello. Welcome back to another episode of the Visualize Meditations podcast. It's your gal pal Sasha. And to paint the scene for you right now, I'm currently in sunny San Diego. I've been here for 2-3 weeks now, and I love it here. And if you want to hear more about that, feel free to listen along to the solo sessions where I'll just be chatting personal development. I'll be chatting about my life. I'll be talking about topics that you guys wanted to talk about. And guys, if you're a regular listener or if you're a new listener, please like this, comment, give me feedback. It means more than you know. And I love being able to provide value for you guys and help you guys. And the best way for me to be able to do that is to hear directly from you what I can improve and hear directly from you what you're liking, what you're not liking. And any and all support you guys can give will just seriously mean the world to me. Seriously. Anyway, today's visualization meditation is all around tournaments. I've been looking back at the data and understanding that a lot of my top episodes of all time are all around sports. And I know visualization is a huge thing in sports. There's a lot of data around how visualization in sports can really impact your performance. And I got a listener request for a beach tennis tournament visualization meditation. It's a little specific. So we're going to do a visualization meditation around a tournament. So if you're playing a sport, visualize whatever kind of tournament you are going to be going into. And if you're not doing a sport and you're just listening along to a meditation, then, maybe it's like a long stretch at work, or maybe it's like a long stretch of something you have to do, because a tournament is not just one match, one game. It's a bunch of matches back to back to back. So it might just be like, oh, you have a lot of things to handle, and it's like one thing after the other. So you can visualize it more like that. But this is specifically around athletics. It's specifically around sports performance, and even more specific to that, it's for tournaments. This is super special to me. I grew up playing tennis, and I was on my high school tennis team, and every time we would go to an away match or a tournament or something, my coach would have us all sit on the bus and visualize how we wanted our matches to go every single time. And it made such a huge, profound impact in my life. And I know all the girls on the team, past, present, and future, all are really impacted by this practice. And I loved going to tournaments. I thought it was so much fun growing up. So today is going to be a visualization meditation all around sports performance, but specifically in a tournament. So without further ado, let's get into the meditations. You can find yourself in a comfortable seated position with your eyes gently and safely closed. Thoughts, feelings, sensations, and emotions are completely normal. And if you find them coming up for you, allow them to pass gently like a cloud in the sky. I invite you to start this practice with some deep cleansing breaths, allowing anything that is not serving you to wash away in this moment. As we move through this visualization, allow all of these moments to be pictured crystal clear, as if you are reliving a memory or watching a movie. Visualize yourself waking up on tournament day. How do you prepare yourself for this tournament? How do you get ready? How do you take care of your body? How do you make sure you're calming your nerves? How are you taking care of your mental and emotional state. Visualize yourself preparing. Visualize yourself getting to the tournament. How are you managing your emotional and mental state? How are you pumping yourself up? Visualize yourself getting to the tournament, checking in, knowing where you're needing to go. What does that look like? Visualize yourself warming up and preparing for your first game or your first match. How are you warming up? How are you getting in the flow? Picture it so clearly and really sit in the feeling of what it feels like to be there right now. How are you feeling before you go into your first game or match? Warmed up, in flow, how does it feel? Really sit in the feeling. Visualize yourself starting the first game or match. Play through the game or match in your mind. How are you performing? How are you in the flow? How are you moving? How are you reacting? Visualize yourself wrapping up the first gamer match. Visualize yourself finishing the first gamer match and taking some time to replenish your physical, mental, and emotional well-being. What does that look like to recharge between games or matches? Visualize yourself starting your second gamer match. How does it feel to be really in the pocket after having that first gamer match under your belt? How are you moving? How are you feeling? Visualize yourself wrapping up your second gamer match. How does it feel knowing that the win is already yours? Close out this match or this game and really sit in this feeling knowing that you are unstoppable. How are you taking care of yourself in between your second and third games or matches? Visualize yourself recovering. Visualize yourself starting your third and final game or match. How does it feel to be in this state, knowing that you are completely unstoppable? How are you managing your fatigue? Visualize yourself overcoming your fatigue. How are you performing? How are you moving? How does it feel to be unstoppable? Visualize yourself wrapping this last match up, knowing that the win is already yours. What does it feel like to have complete victory? How are you celebrating? How does it feel? Picture it as if you were there right now. Really sit in this feeling. I invite you to close this visualization with some deep cleansing breaths, really sitting in this feeling of victory. And when you're ready, you can gently open your eyes. I would love to hear how that meditation went for you. And I'd also love to know how your tournament goes. So if you end up doing this visualization meditation and then doing a tournament after, I'd love to know the results. Please share them. We're here to support each other. We're here to be in community together. And I know that you're going to absolutely fucking kill it. So this wouldn't be the Visualize Meditations podcast without me telling you to take some sort of action step right now. So you just visualize like the fruit of all your labor and winning after all your hard work. But what does it take to actually get to that point? What kind of work do you need to put in order to get to that victory? So I encourage you to do something right now, if that's scheduling another training session or going out for a training session or taking some time for recovery or planning out how you're going to do your recovery or something like that. Anything you can do while you're in this state right now, if you just visualized and tapped into the feeling of victory, How can you act victorious in this moment? What action can you take right now to be that version of yourself that already has achieved victory? What has that version of yourself already done to achieve that thing? If you visualize the person that you want to become, you know what steps that person takes. You know what that person's going to do. So how can you show up as that person right now in this moment? This meditation was super special and close to my heart, and I hope that you take this and absolutely crush it in whatever tournament you're going to or doing. And to the listener who requested this for your beach tournament, I hope you kill it in your beach tennis tournament as well. All right, guys, every Monday, a new meditation here. Every Wednesday, an episode of the Mastermind Moments podcast with my best friend, Josh Glanville. And every Friday, a solo sessions here. And I'm so excited about what's coming up and what's happening next. If you have any questions, comments, feedbacks, concerns, anything, please drop me a line. I'm around. And feel free to give me a follow on my personal Instagram at Sasha Bezos, SASHABAZIS. And we'll catch you next week on the Visualize Meditations podcast. Bye.
I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Visualize Meditations podcast. Please follow, subscribe, leave a review, all of the good things. If you want to connect more, you can find me on TikTok and Instagram at
Visualize Meditations.
So what are you waiting for? Get out there, create the life of your dreams, and we will see you next week.